Are you still having neck pain after doing the basic neck stretches? Let's kick things up a notch with these 4 advanced exercises that help build real strength and stability. Your neck can handle everyday life and more. First up, we have the half kneeling overhead band press with the chin tuck. This is going to help us strengthen the scapular muscles, which also attach the base of the skull and the neck to help strengthen and stabilize with movement. So we're going to start in the half kneeling position here. We're going to put the band in the opposite hand from the leg that's in front. The band is going to be anchored a little bit above your head here. What you're going to do, we're going to start in this neutral position here. We're going to tuck our chin back into a neutral position, and we're going to lift this overhead here. We're trying to pull this back and keep this in the front in this neutral plane here without shifting our head forward like this to pull our hand back. So we're going to stay nice and neutral. We're going to lift, pause, return back down, lift, pause, turn back down. We're going to do this for 10 to 12 reps each side. When we switch to the left side, just remember, you also need to switch your legs. Next, we have the supine neck flexion with resistance. This is going to help build strength in our deep cervical flexors. We're going to start by lying on our back with a little towel underneath our head, just so our head doesn't come down and hit the floor. This is a 1-pound weight. We're just going to support this here and hold it with our hands, okay? So I'm going to hold with one hand so you can see, but when you're at home, just hold with 2. You're going to tuck your chin down like this so your head's in a neutral position. Then you're going to lift your head 1 to 2 inches off the ground. Pause for 2 to 3 seconds and slowly come back down. What I want to try to avoid when we lift up is to not do that and lead with your chin. I want your chin to stay tucked. Then we lift up, pause 2 to 3 seconds, then slowly back down. Repeat 10 to 12 reps for 2 to 3 sets. Next, we're going to do the stability ball prone YTW with a neutral neck. This is going to help strengthen the scapular muscles while working on posture, but also being aware of our head position so we can train that a little better. We're going to start by laying over an exercise ball on your belly. We're going to start by finding that neutral position. So instead of having our head tucked forward or our head way up like this, we're going to just gently tuck our chin so that our spine stays a little neutral here. We're going to start with our arms in front, and we're going to lift up with our thumbs toward the sky like we're making a Y with our arms. We're going to pause, slowly return back down. As we go up, we're trying not to jut our head forward and move our neck position. So chin tucked, lifting up. We're going to do 6 to 8 reps at the Y, 6 to 8 reps at the T, and 6 to 8 reps at the W. The T looks like this. So our palms are going to face each other to start. We're going to head in neutral, lift up, squeeze our shoulder blades together, make our arms out like a T. Again, 6 to 8 reps, nice and slow. Then we're going to switch to the W, which is 90 degrees in front. Hands and elbows lift together to make our arms like a W, squeezing our shoulder blades together. We're going to do this for 2 to 3 sets for each exercise. Lastly, we're going to do a rotational isometric neck hold. This is going to help train the rotational muscles of your neck. We're going to start by turning our head 45 degrees to one direction, and we're going to put resistance against our hand. When we're doing it, we're not doing this way. We're trying to create a rotational motion here. What's also important is our chin's not jutting out forward like this when we rotate it. We're going to tuck our chin first Rotate that 45 degrees. Keep our neck in a neutral position. Put our hand here, and press against our head with our arm without allowing our head to turn back to neutral. So we're in the position. We're going to hold. We're going to count to 5 or 6 seconds. Then relax. Bring our head back in that position. 5 or 6 seconds. Then relax. We're going to do 10 reps. Then we're going to switch sides. So chin tuck, switch directions 45 degrees. Then we're going to put the force with our hand, keeping our head in that same position. Again, we're trying to rotate this way, not this way. We're going to hold for 5 or 6 seconds. Repeat 10 times on that side as well. 2 to 3 sets per side. Add this to your routine 2 to 3 times a week for stronger neck muscles and better postural support. Hit that like and subscribe button if you found this helpful, and send this to someone who you think needs a stronger neck and maybe a little better posture. See you next time.
If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe.
Valley Rehab Physical Therapy and Return to Work Center.